Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having another disaster battle, this time in Medieval 2 Total War, and it's sent by JustHuman, so thank you very much for JustHuman for sending this. I will once again read the accompanying email. Welcome to a grand battle between two of the most powerful armies on the European continent. Nearly the entire elite of the Holy Roman Empire's Crusader forces is engaged in a defensive battle against the equally formidable Timurids. You take control of a fairly experienced army consisting of infantry supported by heavy cavalry arquebuses and Mongol rocket launchers. Two fully mounted armies will join you, consisting primarily of heavy Gothic knights, Teutonic knights and feudal imperial knights. Firearms riders and crossbowmen with experience up to their golden chevrons. The numbers and experience of all troops are almost equal, 4,900 versus 5,400, but the Timurids have the advantage of elephants, agile cavalry and skilled generals, which enables them to win in auto battle. Enemies will attack from all sides, so you must carefully consider your defenses. Consider various options for bringing your allies onto the battlefield. Perhaps one army should be handed over to the AI to distract enemy reinforcements, while the second army serves as your personal reserve after the main army is destroyed, or try to fight back with all your forces at once. You might be able to come up with a much better option than the ones I've suggested. The game difficulty is very hard. I hope you hold out until the allied heavy cavalry arrives. Let's see then. So they are attacking. That's quite a nasty piece of force. And the armies seem... Oh, that's nasty. That's really nasty. Well, let's give the AI the reign of the battle and... well, let's see. So they are pretty much surrounding us. So, I just happen to know that enemy reinforcements will be coming from there. And in the first attempt, I actually did quite well, in my own opinion, and even the AI-controlled friend list is quite well, except for the elephants. So, elephants overall are tricky to deal with. Is that such a place that we cannot place troops? But if we don't have anything with which to deal with them, pretty much then things get really nasty really quickly. So the basic idea here is that I'll put infantry line down here. I will let my allies deal with the other enemy armies. We'll have a couple of units as a reserve, and then these guys have the task of engaging elephants when the artillery has fired enough, and cavalry will do cavalry things if they are able. But to be honest, I'm going to cheese rather heavily on the AI reinforcements coming this way. So our reinforcements are coming from there and there, which means that these will be caught in between, and I think both of these will catch these rather quickly as well. Rocket launcher! You could begin to fire. Hopefully you hit those elephants and make them run amok. time to order you to battle, because that will hamper the elephant's ability to fire at us. Oh, actually you get over there. And you over there. And you engage those. Okay, great.
His men running back to the desert.
Okay, can you still fire somewhere?
Our men are my enemy general has been slain. Warriors!
Okay, great.
Dwelling soul to hell.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Cease this madness at once. Okay, if you can take those up again.
Half the enemy force remains.
Start firing at these. And they are fleeing. Of course they are fleeing. Okay, so practically all of their generals are down, and I think we could use your capabilities against what are you guys doing?
Enemy force remains.
I mean, this is
Half our force remains.
absolutely chaos. Perhaps we should pull you guys back over here. You could cease fire and start targeting those elephants. This looks like my unit because it's doing absolutely nothing. Yeah. I don't want you to fire over there. Please.
We have broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the swine.
Not you. Troops over there. Kindly escort them out.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours!
Okay, do we have any elephants to fire at? So our spearmen fighting against the lancers, so we could perhaps pull you.
Our general has thrown his life away. That's our chances of victory with it. Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours!
Okay, those heavy lancers are kicking us apart. And that halberd militia over there just wrecked us.
Our men have killed the Saracen general.
Okay, great.
Sent his men running back to the desert.
Let's go and try to find some elephants to kill. Okay, there. Okay. Hey, you guys are supposed to flee. And, well, let's try to keep you somewhere relatively safe. So perhaps we can impact a crucial moment. And is it so that we are actually winning the battle? To be honest, not that much thanks to us, but victory is always a victory.
Only half the enemy force remains. This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Okay, it would appear that most of the enemies
Broken
are.
the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the swine.
Okay. That was just so confusing, weird. Half the time, let's say most of the time, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I guess that's kind of an authentic battlefield experience, that with large armies, you don't know where your allies are, you don't know where yourself are, and you try to hope that you are attacking the right direction where the enemy is. I mean, this was fun.
Victory is ours.
But
let us bury our dead and move on.
Yeah. But I guess we did inflict some casualties, but our allied general did the most. I think these rocket launchers and musketeers actually were our MVPs, even though the casualties they inflicted was not really probably that high. Yeah, not that high, but I think that was crucial against breaking those elephants. So I would say that makes them really, really valuable. Mercenary arquebusiers didn't do that much either. So dismounted Imperial Knights, pretty much Teutonic Knights, mailed Knights. I mean, heavy infantry was our thing. And of course, in one part of the battle, we took the brunt of the enemy's attack. With our allies, general did well, cavalry did well, others did well somehow. It was impressive to see that I think in Gothic Knights also had maces, or did I see wrong? Here Bodyguard did well, Gothic Knights, Imperial Knights, Teutonic Knights, they did really well, all of them. And some of them didn't do really that well. Oh, merchant cavalry militia as well. Okay. But yeah, a fun battle. And I would say that it was due to our allies why we won. And in case you were wondering why the settlement names are in Russian, the save file was sent by a Russian player.
An honor, Kaiser! For the Reich! Orders, Kaiser!
And yeah, Holy Roman Empire is doing quite well, it seems. So very close to victory, actually. Lucas the Just, Emperor Lothar the Tyrant, and perhaps the win conditions have already been met because that many regions, and yeah, completed. Okay, that was fun. So, by the way, if you have some interesting disaster battle or disaster campaign you want me to try my hand on, feel free to send it to QualityOldGames@gmail.com. I would be happy to try that out. And that's actually everything for today, so thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member, and very special thanks to existing channel members: Napoleon Complex, Kosakusar, Mark Anthony, Blue Eye Wolf, Grant Robinson, JustHuman. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out. The terrain looks promising. I think we want to take the high ground.
Rocket launcher! Gruppe! Units, double time! Rocket! Brass! Units, double time! Gruppe! Knights! German knights! Units, double time! Gruppe! Units, double time! German knights! Units, double time!
So are we now in position to
Gruppe!
not actually quite the positions I would like to take?
Gruppe! Units, double time! Units, double time! Gruppe! Units, double time! Units,
The enemy brings reinforcements.
Rocket launcher! Units, double time! Units, double time! Gruppe! Units, double time!
Perhaps we should send our heavy cavalry over there to help.
Rocket launcher! Gruppe! Attack!
And if you can start hitting those elephants. For the Emperor. Okay, those.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong.
Well, glad to hear that.
Defeated.
And some of those elephants are taking a bit of beating. Could we use you over there, and perhaps we need to send you over there, and how are we doing over here? Not really well.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Where are these? Okay. This is not good. I mean, this is just utter confusion. This is an utter chaos. Okay, we don't want to fight against halberd militia.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So, it would seem that everyone is doing at least some fighting. Those are being dealt with, and those are being dealt with.
Our men have killed the Saracen general.
Okay, good.
send his men running back to the desert.
Well, the good thing about the fight being as it is that the enemies really can't use those elephants quite as much as I was afraid of they would be using them. You... Grand bombard, okay. Since those are being decimated, at least to a degree. Those look like my forces because they are not doing anything.
Ein enemy general has been slain. He commit his desert-dwelling soul to enemy general fleas. He has keine honor.
Those look like my forces because they are standing still and doing nothing.
Barbarian, our allied general has been slain. Avenge him. The enemy is gaining the upper hand. My lord, we have lost half the army. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Get to the hill. So now, let's see if we could break these. I don't know where you guys are, but go and try to hit those. You are... You could be firing at those. You shouldn't be over there all alone. This battle is an absolute mess. So you're firing at something. Well, begin to fire at those elephants.
Broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the swine. We are being defeated. We must change tactics.
starting.
Battle
Okay.
goes poorly for the Reich. We
Yeah.
need to reverse our fortunes.
The elephants. Oh, you are over there. Okay, the elephants are starting to run. I don't know. Could we turn this into a victory?
Our men need rest. Only half the enemy force remains. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Okay, and now... what next? That. No, we have halberd militia over there. I hope you would rally because the morale damage you could do could be significant. So they still have quite a few elephants left.
This battle goes poorly for the Reich. We need to reverse our fortunes.
Okay, all spears. That's the new target. Heavy infantry. Get over there. What scraps is left of our cavalry? Get over there. Knock those ones out. That's elephant artillery over there. I mean, we have killed more them than they have killed us, but it's still elephants we are dealing with.
This battle goes poorly for the Reich. We need to reverse our fortunes.
Did they break? No, they didn't. Hey, allies, please hit those elephants that are still fighting.
Our allies flee the field. This is a grim day for the Empire.
Oh no. Once more to the breach, dear friends. Once more.
My God! Our men are fleeing the battle. We must rally them.